Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how you can read input from a push button using a RaspBerry Pi Pico W and MicroPython. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is insert the push button to the middle of the breadboard. After that, I'm going to connect GPIO pin 14 of the RaspBerry Pi Pico W to one of the legs of the push button. Next, I'm going to connect the positive rail of the breadboard to the 3.3 volt of the RaspBerry Pi Pico W. That is pin 36. Lastly, I'm going to connect the other leg of the push button to the positive rail. I'm just going to insert it. Now that the circuit is done, we can move on to the programming. As always, we have to import all the necessary libraries and functions. Next, we need to define a button variable. So I'm just going to say button is equal to pin 14, since that's the pin that we connected the push button to. And now we have to specify whether pin 14 is an input or an output pin. In our case, it's an input pin. So we're going to say pin.in. Now that we have defined a button variable, we need to continuously monitor the state of that button. So we need a while loop. So I'm just going to say while true if button.value is equal to 1. Oh, I forgot the brackets. So what this line means is that we're saying if the button is pressed, then we have to do something. In our case, we're going to print to the terminal. We're just going to be printing you pressed a button. And then we need a delay of 2 seconds. Now let us run this program. As you can see, when I'm pressing on the button, it says you pressed the button. So our program is working as expected. Now I would like to give you a challenge. What if we want to count the amount of time we press on the push button? How can we do that? Feel free to provide your code on the comment and I can get back to you. And this wraps our tutorial on how to read input from a push button. In our next video, we're going to learn how to control an external LED from a push button. So stay tuned and I'll see you on the next one.